What's up, LEGO fans? It's Jake from Jake's Bricks here, and I am doing episode 6 of What's in the Box. Again, I can't just ever open one box. Today we are opening 4 different boxes, all of which are sets that I have been so stoked to build. You probably know by now by watching many of my YouTube videos, but I'm a huge fan of creator cars, Technic cars, racers line, anything that's behind me, including these LEGO art sets, the Darth Vader and the Iron Man. I'm a huge fan of all cars. And there are so many cars that keep coming out that I keep desiring to build, and I just can't keep up. So I went a little heavy-handed, and I bought a bunch of them, okay? Now, I try to wait to do this strategically, and I told you inside of every single one of my videos, I'm going to give you a LEGO tip or trick when it comes to buying, selling, investing, LEGO clearance hauls. So I'm going to give you a couple tips along the way, so make sure you watch through the whole video so you can capture those buying and selling LEGO tips. So let's actually start with this box right here. This actually came from Kohl's. This is tip number 1 before we open up the box. Tip number 1 is that kohls.com utilizes something called Kohl's Cash. You probably know this if you've bought on Kohl's before. But often they run a promo where you get $10 Kohl's Cash for every $50 that you spend, which is pretty significant. That's like a 20% savings. Now, of course, it's not 20% off the product you purchase. You have to use that Kohl's Cash later, and it expires. I think the window is usually 1 to 2 weeks, so you have to use it quickly. But I bought this set right here. I'm going to show you what's inside, and I'm going to talk about how much Kohl's Cash I earned and what I ended up using that for. So let's open up this set right here. I'm a little nervous about this one specifically because the box is pretty beat up at the bottom. Kohl's doesn't have a great reputation for packaging boxes well. But let's open it up. All right, this one I've been dying to build. As you probably know, there's a gap in my wall on this specific Technic LEGO set. Boom. There it is. Yeah, my fears were correct. The box is a little bit damaged there on the back, as you can see. It's pretty smooshed. If I was investing in this set, or if I was going to sell this set, I would probably end up exchanging it or returning it. But I'm going to build it. So I'm probably going to end up just holding on to it. Looks like one seal's popped open, but sounds like the bags are sealed inside. So this is set 42125, the Ferrari 488 GTE, AF course number 51, with about 2,000 stickers as part of this, which is very apropos to the sponsorships that are on a bunch of these racing cars. But dying to build this set. The other set that I need to build as far as the Technic, the smaller scale Technic sets, is the Porsche 911 GT3. I've got the large one built up over here, but they've got the white one, which is in a smaller scale, which I need to build here soon. So excited to bust this set open and build it, which you'll probably see here on the Jake's Bricks YouTube channel here in the near future. So awesome set number 1. Let's move on to box number 2. Oh, before I move on, talking about Kohl's Cash. So, for example, this set retails for $169.99 here in the US. So every $50 you spend, you earn $10 Kohl's Cash. So I earned $30 Kohl's Cash for buying this set. Now, again, you have a limited window to use that Kohl's Cash. So my Kohl's Cash was actually expiring in 2 days, and I ran to my local Kohl's store with my girls tonight and picked up this set. Boom. 10767. This is Duke Kaboom stunt show from Toy Story 4. I saw this on the shelf. I know that this set is now retired. The retail price was $19.99. I figured I'd pick it up because it was essentially quote unquote free. And I went to the checkout line, found out that it was actually $12.99. Yeah. So it was on discount. Didn't even have it marked on discount. Was able to pick this up for $12.99. We'll probably sell it sometime here in the near future. And I still have $17 Kohl's Cash that I need to use in the next couple days at kohls.com or at a Kohl's retail store, which I'll probably end up going to buy more Lego sets. So Kohl's Cash, do not forget about it. Utilize it. It is an amazing tool to buy Lego and get free Lego in the future. All right, box number 2. Here we go. You've been waiting for it. You're dying to see it. Box number 2. All righty, here we go. Box number 2. Right here on the top. 40450, the Amelia Earhart tribute set. And the set that I purchased, the 42123 McLaren Senna GTR. That's right. Another Technic car. Go figure. That's my passion. That's my hobby. And these are awesome. For $50 in the US, this is an extremely great bang for your buck. I've not built any of these smaller scale Technic cars, the Corvette being another one, the Jeep Wrangler being another. But I'm excited to take a look at some of the features inside of these smaller ones. So we've got large 1/8, we've got 1/10, and I believe these are 1/12 scale. Someone comment below, correct me, what scale are these in comparison to the actual sized race car? So 42123, that is the McLaren Senna GTR. And then this promo set, which came with the purchase of over $100 at lego.com. So I was able to snag this cool Amelia Earhart tribute set. And this is tip number 2, all right? When you are buying sets on lego.com, if you have patience, you should wait for 2 things. 1, double VIP points, which means you earn up to 10% back in VIP points when you purchase Lego sets, or wait for promos. Promos like this can appreciate anywhere up to $40 in value at some point. I think this set's pretty readily available. It's trending at around $25 on the secondary market. I don't plan on building this one. I plan on probably selling it just to recoup some of my cost from the sets that I purchased. But you're probably thinking to yourself, how did he get one of those with a $50 Lego purchase? Well, I had to buy a second set that was $50 and then another set to get over. It was $99.98 was how much I spent. I had to buy one little smaller set to get over the hump. And that's what I did. And I believe those are inside this box right here.
Let's take a look.
Lo and behold, here it is. The 42122 Lego Technic Jeep Wrangler. That's right. This is another one of those smaller scale Lego sets, $50 on the retail market here in the US. There's been some critique about this set. It's not really well regarded as an exact replica. It's got almost 170 less pieces. 170 less pieces than the McLaren, but excited to build it. Probably will end up displaying it on the wall behind me. And that is that set. I had to... Wait a second. Okay, I'm going to show you the other little set that I bought. It's a little Easter bunny. Anytime you have the opportunity to buy seasonal sets, sometimes they discontinue or they retire and they end up appreciating. I'll probably either sell this right now in the near future or at next Easter. This little Easter bunny hut. But I am confused because I have another Amelia Earhart tribute set. I'm going to have to go back. I know I purchased a lot of sets on lego.com that day, but I thought I was showing you everything here. Maybe I'm confused. I should have only gotten one of these with this purchase. Is it possible Lego made a mistake in my favor? It totally is, but that would be awesome. Man, I love when retail stores make a mistake in your favor. So let me open up this last box. This last box I purchased at the same time. I did a separate order though. So if you do separate orders on lego.com, you can usually get multiple promos, which I've done in the past. Wow, this is crazy. Okay, so here's a third Amelia Earhart promo. This is not typical. Usually when you order over $100, even though it's 2 sets, you usually only get 1 promo. but for some reason I got 3 different Amelia Earhart promos, and the set that I purchased in a separate order from the Technic Jeep Wrangler and the Technic McLaren is the 10295-911 Creator Porsche. Yeah, you're probably wondering why I haven't built that set yet, man. I have such a backlog on sets that I'm excited to build. This set is a 2-in-1. So you can actually build the Targa version, which is the convertible version. It shows you here on the back. Or you can build the standard turbo 911 Porsche. There's a video that's going to come across the screen right here, top corner, probably right up here. There's a video that I posted on which sets that I would invest in with my $1,400 stimulus check. And this makes mention, this is not one of the sets I'm currently investing in, but there's a smaller Speed Champion set. You're going to want to check out that video so that you can learn what sets that I'm investing in as I buy and sell to fund my Lego hobby. I can't decide if I'm more excited to build this set or the Ferrari 488 racer set. I'm equally torn between Creator Car and Technic. I would have been a diehard Creator Car fan, but building some of these larger Technic sets has slowly converted me to becoming a huge Lego Technic fan. So there you go. That is episode 6 of What's in the Box. Gave you guys a couple tips. Kohl's Cash is a big tip. Always wait for double VIP points or gift with purchases to sell these little sets. Maybe you love them and you just want to build them. That's cool too. But it helps me recoup some of the money that I spend on sets that I love, like these. Let me show you everything we got from this haul. So total, in all, I'll kind of recap what we've got here. All in all, I spent, we'll put these like this, boom. All in all, I spent on these, see, 170 plus 100, that's 270 plus 150. We're looking at $420. Got this set. This should have been only 2. Purchased this one as well, which is another $7. And then I got 3 gift with purchases. Don't know how that happened. That was just a coincidence. Also used my Kohl's Cash to get this set. And then I still have $13 or $17 Kohl's Cash left over to purchase more Lego sets. So not bad for just over $400. We'll probably recoup my costs at $25 or $30 on each of these Amelia Earhart sets. But this is just all my love of building Lego, and we'll be building these Lego sets on my channel sometime here in the near future. If you love the channel, as always, would love for you to subscribe. I would love for you to comment what your favorite Lego themes are. Obviously, you know mine. Love engaging with you guys on this channel and excited to continue to see it grow. As always, it's Jake from Jake's Bricks signing off. We'll see you guys.